Hello again. It has been a couple of days, isn't it? Good, that's working, I think. Which means I can disable the preview. Go into live. Okay. I didn't really do anything in ESO yesterday. I just logged in to collect a reward, basically. I think I did one of the dailies. Can't remember what it was. It was like craft something or something else. Something that simple anyway. It only took like a minute. The endeavors, that is. No, the daily quests. Right, and that's why I'm here, I guess. Why am I here? I'm not sure why I'm here. I think I might have gone for... I think one of the endeavors was to find a trove, a thieves' trove, so I jumped around with the horse a little bit. But I didn't find one, so that's where I give up. Excuse me. Of course, it was all good until I had to start talking, then all of a sudden I get a cough. And I'm going the wrong way. Which ones do we have today anyway? Oh yeah, no. That may have been one of the reasons I was there, but also the other reason was I think we had to kill civilians yesterday. So I couldn't be in town anyway.
Help someone in need?
I didn't actually have to kill this guy. I already had all three by the time I got here.
Exciting.
Oh yeah, I was gonna check that. Nope, not that. 2 dangerous foes. We should get that on the quests. Usually the quest boss are considered dangerous. And then complete 1 daily quest. I'll think about that. Craft 4 items of jewelry. Don't know. Anyway, we need to get back. Oh, where do we need to get back? Inventory. Inventory is a bit larger than I like. If I can at least get rid of some of those. You'd think I'd know by now how to get around Vivek. But clearly I do not. So let's go through here. Are we gonna start lagging here because players? Yeah, it's already dipping on the frames a little bit. So we could do the crafting jewelry. We can do that. Do I have anything to put in the bank?
I could give you a song.
Companions. Oh yes, I do. Critical strike. Yeah, whatever. I will eventually throw them all away. Not consumables, I don't think. Oh, maybe I did get. No, they were scrolls, not respec ones, so probably that's fine. I'm sure I missed something, but whatever. So let's do that. So that's 2, and then we just need to make up 2 things. If we go all the way down to the bottom and just do 2. And then this will also do the daily quest, so 2 in 1. I think it's only fair. And then we need to go down there and launder our stuff. Or rather sell it. I don't think there's anything I want to launder. Thank you very much. Should we go for a swim on the way down there? Yay! Oh, Amber! Oh, where's she going? Bring my kitty here! Damn it. Damn you. She's actually a proper
I'm sure we
healer
both know what services I offer.
now. I fought the boss. So what I finished on the last stream for the world boss, I fought him yesterday. When I logged in yesterday, I waited for like a couple of minutes. And I was just walking around the boss. And then a player showed up. And we took on a boss. And Amber did pretty well. So that would be even better if I could get purple gear on all of her items. So yeah, she's finally a proper healer. This is not something I already know. Cool, so that's fine. That brings on to 109 items. But since we are here in Vivek, I might as well go sell the rest of the shit. And
Bet there's a great tavern around here.
open whatever packs we've got here. Well, we need to use that. How do I still have...
You can understand all that?
Is this a pack? What is this? Yeah, I forgot about those. I still have these items though now. I should have done this before. But I'm an idiot, so there it is. That's 400. That's good. Oh, well, screw it. Let's go back in. And this is how time passes, and then I don't do quests. And then 4 years later, I am still questing.
Most merchants are picky about what you bring them.
Oh, you're definitely not. I don't think orcs in general are very picky. But you even more so, or less so, rather. I always click the wrong bloody thing. So we need to open these thingies. Oh, chromium. Crimson, whatever the hell that is. Another edict that I'll probably never use. My lips have gone dry. I should have brought the thingy with me. It wasn't long ago that I cracked a lip when I was streaming. Because I just let them get too dry. Anyway. Oops, don't run.
Selling, buying, trading.
57.
Right here.
It's bearable.
Robbery and murder.
Sell, 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 sell. Give me money, because I've got a lot to make up for all the money that I spent at the weekend. Add some collections here. Very nice, very nice. Do I have anything that I need to sell here? Sorry, not. I always got the wrong one. Potions, not yet. The poisons. Poisons, I just sold them very, very recently, like a few days ago, so they can stack up again. I always forget these ones here, so let's do that. There's a lot on the junk, but we're gonna keep the junk for now. Okay, I think we are ready to go to Skyrim. I don't know if that's the quest we were doing. We'll find out. I was already indecisive then when I stopped. But later we stopped playing, whether I was going to do more quests or go back to Solitude. Oh, for God's sake, that's happens all the time. Western Skyrim. We did have a dungeon there and stuff. But we might go to Solitude. We need to meet the dodgy character. Oh, great. So I wasted time going to a fence, so literally this quest is taking me to a fence. Anyway. Who cares? I haven't turned the heater on. I hope it's not gonna get too cold. So we gotta go somewhere, yo. Jump here. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Idiot. Yay! Wow! There's the zoo. Let's follow the zoo. Oh no! I summoned another one. How can he have so many? He's got one too many, no? What the fuck? It must be that subclassing thingy, maybe. Like I was talking the other day, maybe that's what it is. Because otherwise he's got one too many. Although to be fair, I never played with that class, so I don't know everything that you unlock there, but I don't recall seeing a zoo walking around before. What's that quest? Incantation of Reversal, second fragment. In a spring, the soil is fecund, whatever that means. To break a curse, speak these words second. Pigs and pigs, bacon and bacon. My morning breakfast, thin as twigs, and crispy. Okay, got it.
Ah, bloody mages and their bloody tricks.
Who the fuck is saying that? Him? No.
I'd stay back from me were I you. I tried to make a fungus-based healing unguent using a recipe I found in the Bard's College. I'm seeing smells right now. Makes getting around hard.
That was definitely not that Nota. Ah, maybe it was him, Nilford. Blue Palace Courtyard.
Help! Assassins in the palace! Help!
That's one of the Queen's attendants. Let's get inside.
Okay. I was not expecting that. I thought we were just gonna have a chat with the Queen again. This should make it easier for them to believe, right?
Be strong, Svana.
Mother! No! No!
Svana, your father, the kingdom. Watch over.
Mother! No! You can't die! Mother!
Sire, the assassins might return. You must get to somewhere safe.
Have Yoren's lackeys come to gloat?
We came here to warn you, Your Highness.
And yet my wife lies dead,
If you had listened to us,
like she did. If I determine Yoren had a hand in this, there will be war! Someone take care of my wife!
Father, please.
Well, she was our only ally, wasn't she? So, let me go read the book. She looks dead, so. Plus, I can't really do first aid. My trusted contact. The information you have provided so far hints at a terrible threat, not only to Skyrim, but potentially to all of Tamriel. My liege, Yoron the Skull King, wants to stop this threat before it grows in scope and power. But I need more details. I need proof to convince the authorities in Solitude that the threat is real and they need to accept the Skull King's help. I'm counting on you. Meet me near the gates to Solitude, the capital city of Alfinja, holding Western Skyrim. We'll compare notes. So that was a letter between the thingy, between the guy that was assassinated and her? No. Her and whoever? I don't know, confused. Don't remember, it's been 2 days. I do want to see these though. That's cool. That's literally our loading screen. Oh, that's cute.
gods, what a disaster.
The Queen's been assassinated and Svargrim still refuses to listen to reason. We need to find a way to set things right.
How did an assassin get that close to the Queen? I suppose she was kind-hearted, so maybe let her guard down?
Good question. The guards should have been able to handle a run-of-the-mill assassin. This could be connected to the Icereach Coven. In fact, I'd wager my axe that it is.
So what do we do?
Look around. See if you can find any indication of how the assassin got in and out of the palace so easily. Maybe even turn up something that ties the murderer to the Coven. I'll make sure the princess is all right.
I'll see what I can find. Better not be what I just read. Does she have dialogue? No. I did notice that when we came in. I wasn't sure if it was just a bug or if it was indeed broken glass. Books? Nope, no books. I think I'd already gone through these ones, hadn't I? The last time we were here. Why is she ready to battle with an axe? Do you see anything? I don't see anything. I see Blackreach out over there. She doesn't look threatening.
Svanna's taking this pretty hard. I suppose most daughters feel close to their mothers. Not that I'd know, I never knew my mother. Sorry, don't mind me. Did you find anything that might lead us to the assassin?
I found this medallion nearby, beneath a broken window.
We've seen these medallions before. On the Reachman near Kilcreath. And I saw them on the witches in Icereach. The assassin definitely seems to be in league with the Coven. But can we get Svargrim to believe that and accept the danger he's in?
It's unlikely. If he didn't see this next to his own bloody window, what are the chances?
Svargrim has every right to be angry. He watched his wife die right before his eyes. But he's the High King. He doesn't have the right to be stupid. Time to make Svargrim confront some hard truths. Come on, the Sword Thane led the king upstairs.
Yep. Lead the way. Big, powerful woman that need no man. Go and tell white man what he's doing wrong. Let's go. Ooh.
We need to see the High King.
I should think not. The High King is in mourning. He's not to be disturbed.
The Queen's wasn't the only life lost today. Now get out of our way.
Go right in.
Your Highness, please. Your kingdom is in grave danger.
My queen's blood hasn't yet cooled, and already Yoren's lackeys hound me.
We have proof that the Coven threatening your kingdom is responsible for the Queen's death. Show him, partner.
Here goes nothing.
Does Yoren think me so weak that he believes his half-giant can twist my arm and fill my head with lies? I am not so easily duped, outsider.
I'm sure you're not, but it's not Yoram you need to be concerned with. It's the Icereach Coven.
Reach witches? They pose no threat. We've beaten back those wild dogs time and time again, while our brothers to the east bow down to a poetry-writing milk drinker. I will not be lectured on such matters by the likes of you.
The likes of me? I'm stronger than your entire army, you muppet. Have you heard about the arrowstone that struck Kilcreath? Or Kilcreath? No? It turned your people into arrowfiends. I think that boosts their army.
Tales told around campfires to scare the children. Storms happen here all the time, and none of them spawn monsters. The last spy who spoke of such things, well, he no longer speaks of such things. I am the Wolf of Solitude. I know my enemies.
No, you don't. What the fuck is going on? Can't have a fucking peaceful day today. Not at work, not here. Queen Gerald asked us to bring you proof. That might be why the Coven killed her.
You dishonor my wife's name by letting it pass through your treacherous lips? Away with you! And pray I don't find evidence that ties you to the Queen's murder. That would not go so well for you.
Actually, it will go very well for me. A shit ton of XP, I imagine.
We'll leave you to your grief, Your Highness.
Can we just go and stop the war ourselves? I mean, we got out of Cold Harbor. So, humans, not a problem. Ooh. Oh, that was okay. I thought it was like a stone thingy to read. What a shame. I haven't killed a king in a while, not since I played The Witcher 2.
Mother told me you were working for her before she...
I'm sorry, Svanna. I would have saved her if I could.
Can you two girls not get that close and personal? Alright, just kiss already.
My mother. She told me she gave the mighty Lyris Titanborn an important task. Tell me, what were you doing for my mother?
We were gathering evidence to convince the High King of the threat to your kingdom.
Threat? What threat? And do you think this is why someone came into the palace and killed her?
The Icereach Coven has come to Western Skyrim. It looks like they killed the queen.
And did you tell my father all this? Is he rallying the soldiers? Alerting the other holds?
The High King is dumb and stubborn. Stubborn and dumb. He thinks this is all some plot of the Scald King.
My father sees Yoren's plots everywhere, even in his spicy venison stew. Well, I won't let my mother's death be for nothing. She trusted you, and so will I. My father be damned. Please, find whoever did this and stop them.
We'll do what we can, Your Highness.
I saw the assassin. He moved fast. Unbelievably fast. He leaped through the window after stabbing my mother. By that time the guards had gathered, so I guess he decided to flee. Try to follow his trail. Someone outside must have seen something.
Did you get a good look at the assassin? A vampire, most likely. That's why he was so fast.
He was fast, that's for certain. Here and gone before the guards could even draw their swords. Other than that, I didn't get a good look. The inside of his hood was nothing but shadows.
Could you talk to the High King about this threat? He might listen to you. Nah.
My father? Listen to me? When horkers fly, maybe. But probably not even then. He gave up on me a long time ago. I'm sorry. I'm no use to you. No use to anyone.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I heard what your mother told you. She didn't believe that. And neither should you.
I'm not my mother. Never will be. But I swear I'll do whatever I can to help you. You have my word on that.
Well, thank you. Are you going to be alright?
No. My mother... The last time we spoke, I hurled a mug at her. But I came when she summoned me. Just in time to see her murdered. I need to pull myself together. She asked me to watch over my father. The kingdom. I can't let her down.
No, you can't, so you do that. I'm sure your father isn't going to live long enough.
Let's get you
Or live long, rather.
Don't call me princess. Just Svanna. There's nothing noble about me.
Aww. Okay, so where are we going? Down, I assume. Yes. Oh, she saw me. Really? Where's the other ones? Did I back it off? I'm guessing there'll be a guard somewhere around there. No? Maybe not. You gotta troll every now and then, no? Alright, let's go. That's a guard, and we... rather not... Bastard.
Got to ask for your coin first. But hey,
No, not getting my coin.
remember how nice I was. Next time you feel tempted.
Yeah, next time I'll kill you. If I could. Oh, 4. Okay. Gotta come over here in case Walks patrol the street.
My wife, she is like ice. So cold, so pale. All the warmth sucked out of her.
Did she meet a vampire?
There was a commotion at the palace. Everyone was headed that way. Except one man. No, not a man. He wore an eye patch, but his face was bestial. He dragged her along like a bone between a dog's teeth. Then he tossed her aside, pale as snow.
Where did this bestial man go?
He was fast, so fast. Ran toward the Hall of the Dead. He never even looked back at what he had done.
Well, he knew what he had done. He had lunch! Oops. If we get caught again, I need to pay. So let's not get caught again. Obviously, you know, I don't have any pardon addicts with me. Oops.
The king and his counselors are camped at Yoren's stand, getting ready to move against Filgor Orkthane.
Oh, more victims?
Will you pray with me for these poor souls? Cut down and bound for the Hall of the Dead much too soon.
Tell me what happened.
It was a monster, a vampire. I have seen such creatures before, but this one wore an eye patch. It moved like a shadow and took sustenance from these poor souls. I called upon Arkay's grace, and the vampire fled before his sacred presence.
Which way did the vampire flee, do you know?
Toward the main gate. I prayed the guard finished off the depraved creature before it took another innocent life.
No, I think the guard became the innocent life. Well, aren't we upstanding citizens? Wait, which way am I going? This way. Should we do that as well? Since we're here. Oh, that might actually be outside. No, it won't be. It could be. You guys are still playing? Not that I can say anything. I've been playing this for years. There it is. Incantation of Western third fragment. Mind these words. Though often slurred, you should sing out this verse, the third. Vibrant feathers drift on the wind. My hair grew long, but never thinned. No, he hasn't thinned, no. That's why when I got to the address, they used to... They thinned the air at the end. That's good looking armor. I like it. Oops. No running it down. So the illusion is where? There. Okay. We come there and then the gate. Excuse me. I say don't run. What do I run? Oh, was this book always here? Have I been here before? Solitude, a chart journal. Transcribed and annotated by Yoga. Is Yoga? I found this short journal in the bottom of my grandmother Nan's memory chest. It isn't her handwriting, so it must have belonged to another relative. Her mother, perhaps? I transcribed and annotated it into a new journal to better preserve it for posterity. I recently started having strange dreams. They began on my first night in solitude. All my life, I never dreamed. I had no idea what dreams really were, though others described them to me. Seemed like a lot of nonsense to me. But here, I can only call them dreams because they have no resemblance of what's going around me when I'm awake. That seems to be a dream. I'm writing them down to make better sense of them. My first few dreams were set in solitude, but I saw no buildings, just the natural terrain, and the wind, so strong. I remember walking from the yard, then down the shore to a camp, temporary shelters built out of fur and wood, but I saw no people. Where were they? They left behind burning cooking fires and half-eaten food. Hit by a storm? Again, too long, too fucking long. The next dream was a coronation, my guess, Olaf One Eye. Why? Because in that same dream I saw an effigy of his man burned, just like the one they're burning tomorrow in the annual burning of King Olaf, a local festival. His eyes, both sets, burned into mine. Now I have burns over most of my body. They are healing, but I dare not sleep again. Not ever. I'm not sure why Nan kept this journal among her things. It's nonsense. Pieces of known history spawn into dreams. Bah. Just in case, I spent the time to transcribe it. A few weeks have passed, and I'm dreaming about words catching a light, swirling around the one-eyed High King. This morning, I woke to the smell of my beard burning. Oh, that's terrible. It was charred. Tomorrow we burn King Olaf in effigy. I will seek out the divines today and hope to free myself from whatever dream trap I've fallen into before the festival. Why did I ever open that charred journal? Well, I don't know. That's how the curse goes on, I suppose. Okay. Guild trade is here. It's not even that close to a shrine. It's not too bad. Prices probably aren't good considering it's in the middle of town. But the problem is... it's right there. The bottle is back. Why is the bottle alone again? I guess he had enough of the bottle.
Hello? Is that you, doughty assistant? Oh, thank feck. You have the incantation, yes? Read it quickly. You'll be surprised to hear that life as a bottle does not suit me.
Oh no, but I do love life with bottle. Do you think it matters what order I read them in?
How should I know? I'm a historian, not a hedge wizard. Just use your best judgment. I have near total faith in you.
Okay, I have forgotten this. I think this was the first one because we read the other two today. So, on the shores of an open sea, hordes of orcas frolic free.
Yes, that's it. I can feel the
Pigs and pigs and pigs. And pigs, my auntie's figures, tins and twigs.
Yes, I think that's right. I can feel the glass cracking around me. Keep going. Speak the final line.
Vibrant feathers drift on the wind. My hair grew long, but never thin.
That's it. The glass is fading away. Oh.
Are you turning into a genie or something? Oh. Hello, Narcissus.
Oh, finally. Let's see. Legs, arms, stylish coiffure. Yes. Looks like everything's as it should be. What a relief.
It's snowing? It is snowing. I didn't know it snowed here in town.
Oh, it's you, my undereager assistant of adventures past. Well, any port in a storm, yes? We need to find Melmoth's Mysterium quickly. First, we need his journal. A bull-headed librarian refused to share it with me. Can you believe that?
No. Why would he do that?
Oh, the usual inanities of frumpy book hoarders. I might have torn one of the pages. Honestly, you'd barely notice. But you know how librarians are. Spill a drink, or talk too loudly, or rip a few pages, and wham! They cast you out on your ear. Ugh.
What can you tell me about this librarian?
A prickly Argonian named Dean Villaz. She works in the Mages Guild Library in Solitude. I might have said a few indecorous things about her beady little eyes. My fault. But people who stand in the way of discovery really get my dander up.
I don't know, like we're in Solitude, like this line isn't necessary. You can just say she works in a Mages Guild here in Solitude, I guess. Or she works in a Mages Guild library. You don't have to add that, in my opinion, but anyway. So, we're partners again. I think we've been partners before. That didn't go well. I mean, it never goes well with them.
Yes, of course. Narcissus Drain is always true to his word. If you assist me in following the clues laid out in Melmoth's journal, I will gladly share the wonders of his Mysterium with you.
Yeah, this definitely sounds like something we've done before. Probably in some cave or whatever the hell it was. Alright. Okay. But we are not going to do that next unless it's right here, which it isn't. It's not the Mages Guild. So we'll leave that for another time. Oi, can you... Yep. Big bozo.
For free? Why in Beck's name did you bring my
Not gonna lie, this looks nice.
Master Drain, I'm terribly sorry.
Slightly better than it did in Skyrim, in my case, in a way, because I played on a PS3.
For the innkeeper.
But I'm pretty sure on PC, even the base Skyrim probably looks... Solitude looks way nicer than this. But it's nice to be here with the snow falling. I thought the snow only fell out of the city and towards the northern areas just before you hit the actual snowy bits, but it's cool. I like it. Probably can't be seen on a video or stream at 720, but anyway.
You again? Didn't I warn you about putting your nose where it doesn't belong?
A priest said a vampire came this way. Is that what happened here?
A vampire? I don't know what you're talking about. But whoever it was tore out Senolia's throat and fled through the gate before I could stop him. What do you know about all this? And why is it any of your business?
Because, for one, at least I know what a vampire is, and two, the vampire assassinated Queen Gerrild. Prince Svana asked me to track him down.
The Queen's dead? What about the High King? He'll have my head for letting the assassin slip away.
Yeah, probably will. Yeah, so you probably should help me, and I can put in a good word for you. But yeah, your head is the list of your worries, or no one was able to stop. Yeah, well, it's been a bit of a break, not that much of a break, but we're gonna go with this line. So,
you think with the High King really? But I'm a loyal subject. No more talk. I need to get Senolia off the street.
Yeah, you do that.
This is Svargrim's fault. He should have heeded us from the start.
Yeah, he should. But hey, maybe the vampire should have killed a few more. Maybe then he will listen to us. Can I get annoyed? Can't even speak as usual. There we go. That's what I meant to say that I should do.
Damn Svargrim and his distrust of Yoren. How many more of his people have to die before he accepts the truth and lets us help him?
Well,
forget that for now. Tell me about the assassin. Did anyone get a good look at the murderer?
Well, the assassin killed more people as he fled out the city gate. A priest identified him as a vampire.
That would explain the assassin's swiftness and ability to escape so easily. We knew the Ice Reach Coven had vampires on their side, but using them so blatantly. Anything else to report?
Other than the assassin was a vampire who wore an eye patch and escaped? Nope. Nada.
Well then, time to fight fire with fire. They've got evil vampires and we've got a friendly one. Let's find out exactly what your friend Fen knows about vampire clans in the area. Where did you tell me Fen was going again?
Fenorian. He said he was going to see a clever woman near Mortal.
Right, to research the ritual. Go find them and see what you can learn. I'll stay with Savannah. Bring her up to speed on everything we've uncovered. We're going to need her to get the High King to trust us. And I'm calling him Fen. It's simpler.
I don't think you should stay in town. The king doesn't like you because you work for his big enemy. So anyway, I'll go and find Fen and see if he can help us with anything. Oh, right. Is there anything up there? Any books? Anything? No. This is where people deliver the dailies around there. Where are the dailies around there anyway? Oh, you can't really see them on a map. Well, you probably can if you know where they are. But wherever they are, not close enough to, like in Vivek, to the drop-off point, which is the case in most cities. That's why most people go to Vivek. Also because Vivek is free. Well, part of the base game, not free. We could have done... That's fine, we're gonna have to come back into town anyway. Right, we are here, so let's go. So it is Immortal, which is where we've been before, which is somewhere here. Oh. I don't recall Mortal being there. There's Mortal. Not sure what's the fastest way to get there. Cross the river there or cross all this. Eh. Hello, Foxy. I suppose it might be better to come here. Ooh. What's he doing in the middle of the water?
Upon the field that hour to answer Durrani's call. Men Breton born, all came that morn to fend the land for all. Rise, rise to freedom, rise, arise.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot she had the bloody thing. Ooh. Let's grab mushroom.
How'd you even spot that?
They killed him! It's not like I wasn't gonna kill him. Anything else to gather on there? I don't want to kill you. Or leave that for me. Tanlurin doesn't like this. It's the second time a thingy is gonna go down.
I've got that curse that makes Nirnroot taste like soap.
Oh, at least it dropped something. Essence of Potent Health. Oh, okay. Never gonna use those, but anyway. Give me XP. Alright, let's go. This should make up already for some of that rapport lost. Yep. In fact, I think that makes up for both the ones that we lost. Oh, I'll get you as well. Thank you very much.
Don't forget to check for bugs.
I'm gonna check you for bugs. You're wearing that super colorful outfit, you probably attract them. Oh, is there another mushroom down here? Alchemical resin. Is that supposed to be a usable boat? Oh, it is. Hey, old Mjolin, what's up? She's always got mushrooms around her.
I had thought after our dealings with bone wolves and curses, you would find other ways to amuse yourself for a time. Yet here you are again, right in the midst of more problems. What can old Mjolin do for you this time?
Yeah, I like her.
Welcome to the middle of nowhere, my friend. You must be freezing. Warm yourself by the fire, and tell me how your audience with the High King went.
Not well. The Blackreach Coven assassinated Queen Geralt. Now, Svargrim distrusts us even more.
A bold move, even for them. Old Mjolin and I have been comparing notes, and we've made some progress studying the Harrowstorm ritual. What happened to your large friend with the axe, by the way?
She stayed behind to safeguard Princess Svanna. I need your help. The assassin is a vampire.
We knew that vampires were working with the Coven. And old Mjolin and I can say with certainty that the feral Harrow Fiends are byproducts of Harrow Storms. You think the assassin was one of the vampires in league with the Coven?
I know it was a vampire. He wore an eye patch and dropped his medallion when he fled.
An eye patch? That's uncommon. And this insignia, I've seen it before. It's the same as the symbol that decorates the urns smuggled out of Bankarai. If it belongs to a vampire bloodline, I'm not familiar with it. I suggest you ask Mjolin.
Sure. She's gonna have the same dialogue that she just had with us.
I had thought after our deal...
What can you tell me about this medallion?
A grim talisman. It bears an enchantment of some kind, though the symbol upon it holds no significance that I'm aware of. I can help find the owner of this medallion, but I need some specific items to cast such a divination.
Of course you do. What do you need?
Bring me the bones of a wolf and a death bell plant pulled up by its roots. I need the plant alive. The wolf, not so much. With those reagents, I can conjure a divination that will lead you directly to the last person to wear this medallion.
I'll gather the reagents and return soon.
Death bell grows throughout the bog. You should have no trouble acquiring it. Wolves are plentiful in the wilderness around Morthal as well, but be cautious. Many seem afflicted by a strange curse. I would hate for you to run afoul of it.
What kind of curse?
An icy rime clings to the wolves, sapping the heat and life from their bodies until only a frigid, shambling corpse remains. You are safe from them here, but be mindful out in the wild.
Will be. And the mushroom is spawned again. Well, it went from a red to a brown mushroom, but...
Can never have too much, right?
Okay, so we go... We just passed the wolf on the way here. Anyway. Which is probably where the market is anyway. I'm quite happy walking around Western Skyrim when it's snowing. Yeah, it feels nice. Right, so... yeah. Cybercat is not a wolf. Obviously. Oh, I'll take you. Wolfie, Wolfie, where were you? I am lost, or I forgot you. Probably both. I'm gonna get that as well. Oh, there's another one. Collecting spree! Yeah, I really did forget where the wolf was. Oh. Are there any players around for that?
Let's get out of here.
I should get someone that will help me stay alive. What buffs do we have on at the moment?
Oh, good. I was so bored.
23 minutes left of max health, okay.
You can die knowing you will serve a greater purpose.
Oh, there's another player at least.
Is prepared.
Exchange nears completion.
Hopefully I can get you guys from here.
The exchange is complete. Our harvest begins.
Could do with a few more players so I can get back to my questing. Do I need to start tanking shit or not really? I don't see anyone dying, so it should be okay.
Loss of one pipe will not dispel this ritual.
Or leave my healer alone.
Another fruitful harvest.
Can I get this? There we go. Thank you. Might as well use this. Oh goodness. What? Everybody's doing well. It's not really taking any damage. I am. Sort of, not really.
One pipe is
There we go. Killed 2 dangerous foes. We didn't even have to do any quests for that.
enjoy your freedom from oblivion.
Where's the other one that we need to destroy here? Don't mind me, I'll be over here. You really like me, didn't you? I think I taunted him, didn't I?
The exchange.
I see companions dead everywhere. Oh, werewolf. I could transform into a werewolf, but then I would die, so... Probably best not doing that. was actually trying to revive the goddamn thing, but apparently the game... There we go.
Changes nothing. There are many more where that came from.
It's amazing!
I was expecting a boss after we destroyed the three thingies. Did I miss the boss? Now I'm confused. Okay, that was disappointing.
You put too much stock in rumors and old wives.
Anyway.
I don't think we are the first to camp here. Lots of fresh.
No, you're probably not. Right, we were looking for a wolf, right? Not werewolf, we just killed a few of those. Oops. Do we see a wolf? No, do we not see a wolf? We see flowers though. Oh, there's a marker. Oh, that's one of the flowers, okay. We got Death Bell. We've got Nemesis Root, and I'm gonna grab that thing. There was a place like this where the wolf was, wasn't it? Am I gonna sneeze again? God damn it. It's probably dust on a mic. Let's get this. Oh, there's a couple of foxes down there. Nice.
Can I what?
Oh, sorry, Amber. I forgot you were still here. Where is... God, I still haven't figured out, memorized where I've got the companions now.
Now we're talking.
Well, if we kill the whole pack, one of them should give us what we need. Rabbit?
Sorry, bees, but this one's ours.
If only catching rabbits with a bow and arrow was that easy. Ooh, okay. Here's something. Oh.
You can make cloth from this?
Kitties. Stinker. Sorry, stinkhorn. Alright people, I'm back. Have we got the mushroom spawned again? Yes we do. We've gone from red to brown to blue. Maybe we'll get the yellow, the imp stool next time.
Welcome back. Warm yourself by the fire, and tell me about the reagents I requested.
Yeah, got them all here.
Good, good. Divinations can be fickle. The longer we delay, the colder the trail grows. Let's see if we can catch the scent of your prey.
Alrighty.
Mother Wolf, hear me. We seek your blessing in our hunt. Lead us to our elusive quarry.
Okay, whatever that was.
Mother Wolf smiles upon you. She has seen fit to join your pack and aid you in your hunt.
How will that help me find a vampire assassin?
Mother Wolf has the scent and will lead you to your quarry. I have enchanted the medallion with a divination spell inextricably linked to its owner. Hold it to your nose and breathe deeply. It will guide you along his trail.
Directly to him? Really?
Mother Wolf will guide you along the way, but you must still complete the hunt and find him. If the assassin eludes you, use the medallion to recover his trail. The wolf is relentless in her pursuit. The question is, will you be like the wolf?
Well, I'll find the assassin.
And look! The magic points to the west.
Oh, hello there.
What an interesting use of primitive magic. That was clearly your vampire assassin. He even wore an eye patch. It looked like he was at a small camp. And you saw that ball of magicka? It went to the west. That must be where you'll find the camp.
So the enchanted medallion showed a vision and provided a direction when I used it?
Didn't I tell you? The clever woman's magic can be quite exciting. Not my usual process of investigation, but effective just the same. I'll leave old Mjolnir to continue our research and follow after you. I want to see how the divination plays out.
I don't know why the mic is annoying me today. So it was this way. Oh no, we went back to blue. Damn, we gotta start again. Alright, so that was this way. Probably use this.
Where to?
Where is this leading us anyway? Oh great, I pressed the wrong button again. Just there. Alright, okay. Nothing that's special about it. Might even walk all the way there. Pick a few. Oh, there's another bear rubbing itself against a tree. These tree rubbers. There we go. Yeah, because I was moving that, but that doesn't do anything. Oh, there's you again. Didn't I kill you the other day?
Please be a challenge.
Too slow, Tanlurin. Too weak. Yeah, werewolves. We could kill them, get XP for Tanlurin, but no need. Oh, don't mind if I do.
Someone's definitely going to miss that.
Another one. Rubbing trees. Asaf doesn't look too good. At least she doesn't look pale like the other victims. So there's that.
The assassin drained her of blood.
Where did you come from?
Wrong to find these visions so intriguing. This one showed your assassin again, eye patch and all, by a cave near a waterfall. And the ball of magicka drifted toward the west again. I suggest we go that way as quickly as possible.
What about this victim?
There's nothing we can do for her. The vampire assassin drained all the blood from her body. He took his time with her, I think. Probably needed to recover his strength after the events at the palace. Let's get after him before the trail grows cold.
Well, he's been feeding plenty before he got here, so I don't think he's that hungry. It could be, I suppose. I didn't know that. I don't think I ever tried that before. What's growling around there? Just about everything. Okay. Shortcut. Another storm? Now we have to do this cave.
Some trouble?
Right. Again, the same cave. There are other caves in the game. I don't know if they knew that when they were designing the quest. Jeez. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes. This is definitely the place in the vision. I'll slip past and scout ahead.
Yeah, well, I think I will slip past a few as well.
Get yourself free, quick!
Which way do we go, though? This way. And I just need a couple of strong attacks. Go down, Lorraine, you can do it. But be quick about it. Well done, Lorraine.
I'll deal with you next time you fight.
Fenrir, you're pretty weak for a vampire, aren't you? Maybe you should suck Tenlorin for a little bit. Get your strength up. So we got some new things to read here, courtesy of this quest. Although apparently we can't read them. Okay, maybe we need to talk with him first.
Once again, I prove that I'm a scholar, not a warrior. I don't think he expected another vampire, though.
I see you found our little mutual friend.
I found the camp. Thought it was deserted, but the assassin must have been hiding in the shadows. He got the drop on me.
At least it didn't hurt you too badly. Apparently.
It had more to do with your arrival than anything I did. Luckily, he left behind his belongings when he departed. I saw a map and some documents over there. Why don't you take a look while I deal with this wound?
I'll check it out. Now we can read them, can we? Yay! Pentar Corp. The money consortium is in place and ready for your use. None of these stupid miners have any idea what they have unwittingly signed on for. Nor do they truly know the extent of the majestic terrain spread before them. They will do the work and guard their secrets closely, ensuring our own secrets remain undiscovered in the darkness below. We shall continue to replenish the workers periodically, so feel free to dine or send them to your alchemist as you see fit. And when the time comes, to perform the ritual, they will be in place to provide the energy we need. Sister Tharda. I don't think we've heard of Tharda before. Pintar Corp again. The Aerostorm at Kilcriff met with unexpected resistance. Our enemies have taken notice of our movements and seek to expose our plans. They are meddlesome, but few in number. Few, but strong. Deprive them of their sympathetic ear at court, and we may pluck 2 thorns from our side in one simple stroke. The Coven has lost a beloved sister, and they cry for vengeance. Indulge them, my brother. So if we hadn't done the other 2 quests, like the Kilcriff one, then maybe this wouldn't be here. Was Kilcriff part of the main quest? Yeah, I think Kilcriff was. It was Mortal that wasn't, actually. So yeah, that sort of makes sense so far. Anything else you recovered?
I don't think the assassin will risk returning. Search around and see what you can learn. I'll be up and around in a moment. After I drink from my flask.
Which is blood, we know. Don't know if it's human blood or animal blood, though. Why? Can feel wind in that little bit. Well, not feel, hear it. What map is he talking about, by the way? Do I have a quest item as a map? The Assassin's Lantern. No. Orders, Medallion. I don't know what map he's on about. I am confused. Maybe I should have been paying attention. I will go in there one more time. And see. There we go. That's the only thing I could think of.
Let me take a look at what you found.
Of course. There we go.
The letters are both addressed to the vampire assassin. Hentok Korb. That's an unusual title. This one gives the order to assassinate the queen. There the language is guarded. The other talks about miners and a final ritual. Very ominous.
For a vampire, that's perfect shot. This conversation. Just needed the eyes a bit more red. What about the map?
It looks like a map to a mine in Carthald. It could be the one mentioned in the letter. If that's the target of another Harrowstorm ritual, we need to stop it. Head south to the mine. I'll get word to Lyris and have her meet you there.
Okay. She's in Solitude. I thought you'd try to avoid large cities, didn't you?
My particular habits aside, one of us needs to find the assassin, and the other needs to alert Lyris Titanborn. I can handle the latter. Besides, I have no intention entering Solitude. A courier should have no trouble picking Lyris out of a crowd.
That is a very fair point. No, you're not feeding. Only vampires feed today. Let's do the vampire spider. Spider vampire? Spider?
We've got this.
I mean, you got this. You didn't do anything. You didn't even kill a spider. I don't think. Oh, there we go. Is your sister... Yeah, she's still breathing heavily.
The best stuff is free stuff.
Let's get this one as well. So find a place on a map, which is there.
If you leave the roots.
Can we cross here? I mean, we can. Let's cross here. It's a bit more realistic. Can you animals move from the main road? There was a quest? What the hell are you?
Another day, another failure. It must be somewhere.
Hello?
If you come to rob me, you will leave disappointed. All this land and only weeds to show for it. Do you ever regret your choices, Wanderer?
Every
Ever
day.
feel certain you are on the just path? Only it leads nowhere. That's where you'll find this old farmer.
What brings you so much regret, old man?
A lifetime of failure. For 30 years, I have hunted my brother's killer. Tracked it all across Skyrim, seeking justice. Somehow it always managed to vanish. Tell me, have you heard any stories of a monster called the Pale Man?
No, no. Sounds like another vampire, though. What kind of monster is it, if not one?
Something that stalks the moonlit snows. It steals loved ones away without a sound. A couple folks sent letters saying they had new sightings. These old legs are much too ruined for travel now. Would you be willing to hear them out for some gold?
Yeah, for some gold, I can do that.
Find Efja in Morthor and Houtgurt in Dragonbridge. Tell them Erorf sent you. Ask them where they saw the Pale Man and who it stole. Thanks for hearing out an old man. Most just think I have lost my mind, but I know the truth.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What do you know about this spell, man, anyway?
Got your interest, did it? Maybe you're the person I need after all. Maybe Kang decided to send me a blessing instead of a curse. For once in my damned life. All you need to know about the Pale Man is that it takes people. It took my brother.
Your brother?
Drendek, yes. My older brother. Strong and hearty. A Nord's Nord. I thought there was no one in the world stronger than Drendek. Of course, I was only 6 at the time. Then the Pale Man snatched Drendek up like a babe.
It's some sort of monster then, is it?
Some say that. Most claim it doesn't exist at all. My father claimed that, and my mother, and the Sword Thane of Morthor. They all said a bear took Drendek. They said a little traumatized boy imagined the Pale Man. Made up stories. He's not a story.
What do you want me to talk to these people? Why do you want me to talk to these people? What are you expecting to find out?
I hunt the Pale Man. They've been hunting the cursed thing for 30 years.
30 years, wow.
But it's like a ghost. Comes in snowstorms every 10 or so years. Takes wit once in a spree of abductions, and then vanishes again. Every time it comes back, I get closer.
That still doesn't answer the question.
The Pale Man took their loved ones, as it has taken so many over the years. These people are witnesses, so I need to know what they saw. I can't return whoever they lost, but I can track the thing down and kill it.
You think so? What was it you were saying about your legs?
A bad fall. while exploring a cave out on the northern coast, looking for signs of the Pale Man, when I ran right into a nest of frostbite spiders. I got out of the cave, but slipped and fell down a hill. Damn near crawled back to Dragonbridge.
The healers couldn't help?
You ever try crawling from the northern coast to Dragonbridge? It took damn near 3 days. By the time I got back, my wounds were infected. Or so the healer said. Legs haven't worked right since. I can walk, but I can't run. Damned inconvenient.
Yeah, that is one hell of an inconvenience for sure. Okay. Well, if they were infected, at least they didn't chop off your legs. Yeah, this farm doesn't look very... Are these supposed to be vines? Yeah, they don't look good.
Better full pockets than empty.
Okay, so we're going...
Someone just left this lying around?
We're gonna leave this for later. Because both of them have freaking travel thing is right next to them, so... No need to rush that one. Oh, I didn't check if he had anything inside the house, though. Not to reach. You're too big to fit through the door, are you? Oh, I like the little brownish red color on top of that. That's cool. There's a bridge, but I guess we'll swim. So this is the place, yeah?
As evil lairs go, I'm not impressed.
I'll take that as a good sign.
Cheeses of Skyrim, Riften, Falkreath. This continuation of my travel journal, which focuses on the cheeses prevalent in the halls of Skyrim, explores the land and its cuisine. That is just... I'm already laughing because I remember the last one that I read. Riftwash. Once reserved exclusively for the Jarls of Riften. Riftwash is a cheese with a glassy violet black exterior, which bellies a pallid and crumbly core. As a goat's milk cheese, it is uncommon in the more temperature of Skyrim's climes. Pressed to remove much of the water within the cheese, unlike the goat's milk cheese of Stormhaven, which the Bretons prize for moistness, Riftwash is comparably dry. Rumor says that the cheesemakers bathe wheels of Riftwash in the muddy waters of Lake Onrich, which results in its dark hue. This is, of course, an outrageous falsehood. In truth, the cheese is washed several times in Riften's famous blackberry mead before being shrouded in wax, which has been dyed with blackberry must, a byproduct of the city's burgeoning meadworks. Okay. Not really gonna read the rest. They might have had better descriptions than that one, but it is what it is.
We think this old mine is where our assassin fled to. Good a place as any to bury him.
Did Fen inform you of our findings?
The clever woman helped you track the Queen's assassin to his hideout in Chillwind Depths. He got away, but left behind evidence that the Coven's planning another Harrow storm in this mine, and we're going to wreck those plans. I miss anything?
Since the assassin escaped, they're probably expecting us.
Good. Less chance of them scurrying away if they think they have the advantage. I'm tired of chasing these rats through the shadows. Are you ready to end this?
Yeah, let's go.
These tunnels better be dug on the large size.
Well, okay. Fan, I wanted to see if you had dialogue. I guess you don't. Okay, one goes each way. That's cool. For mindless NPCs, that was somewhat of a interest. Ooh. Blackreach researcher. Wait, what? Why am I getting... Oh, we're finally there. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. I did say we'll come in here when we add the... when we had to for the main quest, so... It is time. That's why we got that achievement.
Scaffolding. Let's follow it down.
Right, this place is a fucking maze.
Doesn't appear to be completely stable.
This is why...
It'll take more than a rickety structure to take down Lyra's Titanborn.
So got this one.
Actually, I was more concerned for my own well-being. But if you insist...
I believe this is the only time we can use this cave. From what I read online at some point. Which kind of makes sense now that we're in here, because this is all falling apart.
I didn't realize you were an artisan.
Oh. Cool. I nearly turned back, but I saw this backpack here. The only reason I tried to come in here is because I saw the backpack. Because from here I couldn't see the green of the thingy. Okay. That is one we very nearly missed. And then... I don't know if we can use this bit once we can't use the mine anymore. Maybe just the entrance collapses and we can still come here via the other side. I don't know. Anyway, we got it. Why is my chest feeling weird? Am I getting sick or something?
Aww. Sorry, little guy.
Swimmy, swimmy. I don't know why we have music here. That feels like we're about to walk into a fight or something.
Look at you, collecting.
It's only Blackreach. Okay.
I think there's a cavern up ahead.
Cavern? This is a whole world.
Blackreach again. Like beneath Eastmarch. Does it extend below all of Skyrim?
Blackreach. So the legends are true. But why is there a town down here?
It's the perfect place for vampires. For your kind. Hello? Fucking hell. Still out of range? Oh, okay, yeah. Another bug. Yeah, another one of those. There's a quest on there. And I guess they don't come down here. Nope, they're stuck there. There's a world boss. Oh, I'm sure there's a few world bosses on here.
Blackreach. Again. It must be vast to extend this far from Eastmarch. Can't believe people are living down here.
I'm not sure if it's people. But no sign of the vampire assassin yet.
No, but all the evidence you found suggests he's down here somewhere. Let's go see what the miners can tell us. But be ready for anything. This place has ambush written all over it.
So, how do you want to handle this?
Let's split up. Take a look around. Ask some questions. If the assassin passed through that ramshackle town, maybe someone saw him. Call out if you run into trouble, but don't make a move until we're all back together.
You really think we should split up?
We can cover more ground that way. And lone travelers are less conspicuous than a large group. Plus, if one of us gets into trouble, the others can come to the rescue. Just stay close to the town. We don't want to become totally separated down here.
Alright. Right, is that Trigger speaking with this guy? Nope. Fucking stupid ass game. How many years have you had to fix this shit? Not enough, apparently. There you go, motherfucker. Damn. I need to wait for that to fucking spawn and shut the fuck up.
I knew you were thinking about me.
Look, there is the assassin. It's a shadow, it's something, or you know, it's just a play.
My research into Skyrim included the legends of Blackreach, of course. I never expected to see it. It's massive. That letter you found in the assassin's hideout. It mentioned a mining consortium in the darkness below. Could this be the place?
The letter indicated that the Coven was using the miners for various purposes.
Right. If the assassin is part of a vampire clan working with the Coven, I couldn't imagine a better hiding place than this land of constant night. My guess is that most of the miners have no idea what they've gotten themselves into.
Yeah, I wouldn't think they do. Should we investigate the mining town now?
You and Lyra should. It's our best lead for finding the assassin. But if the miners have even an inkling of vampire activity down here, my presence might confuse the issue. I'm sure I can find something to do while you investigate the town.
You have something specific in mind?
I'll keep out of sight and check the surrounding area while you and Lyris investigate the town. Meet me on the far side of town when you're finished, and we'll compare notes.
You mentioned that your research included the Blackreach legends. Anything we should know?
Most of the legends are superstitious nonsense. It was once supposedly ruled by the dwarves, though. If that's true, we'll see their ruins. There are also a lot of tales about monsters. Pale, feral humanoids, giant insects. Be on your guard.
All of which probably vampires. I mean, apart from the dwarves, obviously. Okay, so this is in a way a start of a new region. Within a region. Book? Oh. Okay. Well, I think we already got...
Look at you being resourceful.
It will be one of the buttons. I think we got all of them, yeah. Technically, those are just the purple books, though. There's a bunch of others, which I'm sure many will be here. Dead of exhaustion, potentially.
Let me at him.
Well, I guess this one isn't friendly. Alright. I don't even know which way we go.
Watch your back.
Maybe walking around in a t-shirt earlier wasn't a good idea. Although it was warm. But it may have gotten to me. Good view up here. Except there's not... Oh, I was gonna say there's not much to see, but actually that is cool. Right, let's start this quest as well. Oh, book! The Exploits of Miss Claudina Leden. It is truly a fascinating and rewarding experience to follow the great Claudina Ilden and observe her work. While she herself has written many tales of her exploits, I find that she often does not reveal the true magic of her profession. She is not a woman for flair, of course. She sticks to the facts, which in and of themselves are intriguing, but she discounts the true wonder of her methods, the breathtaking feats she accomplishes with little to no effort, the sheer beauty of her talent. It is my duty to try to encapsulate the greatness that is Claudina in these writings. The Case of the Cursed Stable. Most recently, Claudine and I were called to Windhelm to address a family's concern about their stables. They reported strange sightings, noises, and a general unease from their horses. One of the elder siblings claimed to have seen an apparition. She said the ghost seemed to be trying to communicate, but she was unable to understand it. Claudina took to the case immediately. She set up words around the stable and spread smelling salts around each stall. The horses weren't too pleased, but they tolerated it. They didn't have a choice, did they? Hours passed and nothing happened. The family went to bed, but Claudina stayed up to keep watch. She stood vigil over the stable for hours, saying nothing, merely observing. As thrilled as I was to be part of such an experience, even I became succumbed to weariness. I could barely keep my eyes open, but Claudina never wavered. She continued her watch like a statue. Then finally, we heard whispering all around us. A shimmer began to dance in the air as the spirit became ensnared in one of Claudina's words. It gave a terrible roar, and to my great embarrassment, screamed like a child. Claudina was unruffled, of course, and merely stood to greet the phantom. In a low, commanding voice, she said, "Tell us your purpose." The spirit molded itself into the shape of a man, though his clothes were from a time long ago. He looked perturbed, as if we were an inconvenience. I didn't believe he would speak, but then he opened his mouth, and with perfect clarity answered, "I've been trying to tell them. They built this stable over my grave." Claudina spoke with the spirit for a long while. While I could not possibly transcribe their entire conversation, I can say that it very much resembled an impatient customer arguing with a level-headed merchant. Claudina listened to the spirit's concerns, nodded at appropriate times, and asked a few questions. And that was that. When Claudina was done with the spirit, she conferred with the family and asked them to build a stable somewhere else. They were more than happy to have such an amicable end to their ghost problem, that they got to work right away. I feel it necessary to mention that the family offered Claudina quite a large sum of her work, but she declined. Offered quite a large sum of her work? That makes sense to me. When I asked her about this, she said they did not have much, and I did them no great service. It was simple enough. They should keep their gold. Something doesn't feel right English-wise here. Quite a lot. Yeah, that's not right. Anyway, we know we get what they meant, but that's definitely not right. But there was some enemy nearby because Tenlorin was getting triggered every now and then. I don't know where from because I don't see anything around there. So weird.
You've done it, Claudina. Truly excellent work.
Phoebe, we have a visitor.
Okay. Claudina Ilden in person. Not just in a book. And I'm guessing you're the one that wrote it, Phoebe?
Hello! You're rather strapping, aren't you? If you're here about the traps, there's no need to worry. Claudina fixed them right up. She's really quite good at this. I can almost guarantee that they won't trip anyone else today.
Today. What are these traps for?
Spirits, of course. Ideally, the ones that have been terrorizing these poor people. My mentor, Claudina, and I are supernatural specialists. We've been given the important responsibility of investigating Blackreach's disappearing miners.
Have you found anything?
Not yet, but I know we're close. We've hit a few snags, but if we just had a little more time, and maybe a set of extra hands... You look very clever. I'm sure if you joined us, we'd solve this in no time. Interested? Claudina would reward you.
What needs to be done?
We identified a few spots with reported spiritual activity. Here, take Claudina's notes. The hope is that placing traps here will increase our chances of capturing an entity, and figuring out what happened to the missing miners. Exciting, right?
What do you think happened to the miners?
I'm not sure. I used to try and guess the conclusions of our cases, but I was almost always wrong. Claudina says not to speculate too early. Each case is different and requires a different approach. I hope the missing people are safe at any rate.
Okay. Now tell me about you.
Me? Oh, I'm practically no one. I'm just a mage that never really fit in anywhere. That is, until I heard of Claudina's exploits. I've always been obsessed with her work, so I tracked her down and begged her to take me on as her assistant.
You're a mage, huh? Where is your stuff? And what's Claudina's story?
I don't possibly have the time to tell you of her many amazing exploits. Claudina is a renowned figure when it comes to the study of the supernatural. She's had a lustrous career and published much of her work. You should read some. She's my hero.
How did you convince her to let you be your assistant?
It wasn't easy. Claudina built her business herself. After her husband died, she used his fortune to pursue her studies, and has been on her own ever since. But I think she saw the benefit in a pair of young hands, and an eager mind.
Another strong, independent woman. What will these traps do, though?
Oh, what a wonderful question. I won't bore you with the details, though they are fascinating. Essentially, these traps will magically weaken the spirit. Once it passes through the physical barrier, the warding spells render it unable to move.
So, you've done this before, eh?
Absolutely! My very first case with Claudina, we captured a very powerful ghost with such a trap. I'll never forget. It burst forth from the wardrobe and I nearly died of fright. Thankfully, Claudina pushed me out of the way, just in time.
Okay, fair enough.
Phoebe convinced you to help us, did she? You have my thanks. But I hope you're prepared to work. This is a very serious responsibility. We owe it to these people to ease their fears. This is my life's work. I do not take it lightly.
Sorry, you are...
My name is Claudina Ildeen. I deal in the supernatural and strange. Sometimes that means reuniting families with their lost loved ones that were taken too soon. Other times it means hunting dark, malicious spirits in ancient ruins.
Which one of those fits in Blackreach?
Phoebe and I go where there is need. Our work often takes us to strange places, though I will admit this place tops the list. There are restless spirits everywhere. They exist on the peaks of mountains, just as they do in the underbelly of the earth.
What do you think is happening here, if you have any ideas yet?
It's too soon to tell. I have endless theories, but I need more evidence. I would be happy to indulge your curiosities after our business here is concluded. But, as it stands, I cannot afford to become distracted by mere possibilities.
All right. We get you.
What an exciting case! I simply must write down this new development.
Focus on the task at hand, Phoebe. There will be time for that later.
Does this have another level? Because I'm seeing a shrine in front of me, which is not appearing on the map. Nor is the world boss. So does this have another level? A strip. I don't see. Oh, spirit trap. I was gonna say a strip trap. Okay. Dusk Town Guard. Is it what the town is called on here? Whatever the hell it is. Das Nunchvak. Okay, that's definitely dwarven. Okay, I don't know why those guys are called. So this is Dusk Town, but that isn't the town. Confused.com.
How'd you even spot that?
Definitely want that dungeon, whatever the hell it is. This map is freaking me out. Not literally, but it's confused. Oh, okay, so there is something up here that you go around there. I don't know. Wait, 17. This is way more than 13 meters. Is this going to be down here as well, or do I have to go to that bloody bridge? Platform, whatever you call it. Okay. I hope we have enough players on here to do the world bosses and stuff that we'll need. And the arrow storms. Because apparently they are here. Well, they are here, we've just seen them on the map, yeah. That fuck knows what it is though. Because apparently there aren't many players in Blackreach apart from people that are doing the quests, so. Okay, so I'm missing one. What the fuck did it shoot at first when there was a spider in front of it? Not that spider, because that one is alive, so. Oh, shit. Okay, see what happens.
You're back! Did you have any trouble setting up the traps?
I did, but actually hard to find.
Great work! You're a natural. Have you ever considered making this your life's work? It's really quite rewarding, and you certainly have the aptitude for it. Anyway, I'm sure Elle will be relieved to hear that they're all set up now.
Hell?
Elle Bitterblade, the head of Dusktown. She hired us, though she's been understandably doubtful since her husband, Overseer Earlvar, kicked us out of the mines earlier. Maybe you could help smooth things over by telling her the traps are set up?
I'll go see her. Or him.
Thank you so much. Claudina and I are good with the spirit side of things, but we struggle with people. If you talk to Elle and assure her that we're doing everything we can, she'd probably feel better. She should be right outside the mines.
Why were you kicked out of the mines, though?
Well, remember what I said earlier about the traps? We had an incident with the mine foreman, but he wasn't in any danger. We freed his leg easily and got all the paint off. We fixed the traps, but nonetheless, the mines are off limits to us now.
Okay. Sure. Would have liked to see... Fucking hell. Okay. Apparently it's not in any direction.
Claudina, say more about your process. I want to capture everything in my notes.
Speak? No speak? Guard? No speak. I do like this though. So this is Dusk Town. There we go. Seems a little Fallout-ish almost in a way. Just underground. She's up there. Well, let's pick with this one. Says we're here. Rolla.
Go bother someone else, Horker. If I don't finish this by the end of my shift, the Overseer will have my hide.
I'm looking for someone who wears a patch over his left eye.
What do I look like? The town crier? If the Overseer wanted us to be observant, he wouldn't have blindfolded us when he brought us here.
You were blindfolded?
You weren't? Up to this point, the Overseer and his wife have been extra careful about keeping the exact location of this mine and the mining town a secret. What makes you special, I wonder?
I'm just looking for a man with an eye patch.
Well, I haven't seen anyone like that. Now pick up a shovel and help me or hork off. I can't afford to lose this job.
Don't worry, you'll soon be eaten or sacrificed. You won't have to do the job anymore. Though I would help you if I could grab a shovel, but...
People warned me about signing on for this venture. I should have paid more heed, but how could I turn down the promises offered? Oh, I didn't think about how they wouldn't be any use to me dead.
Yeah, that happens to a lot of people. Okay. Jadea. Jadia. I don't know.
Brumog, please. There's no need for alarm.
But Captain Aberon is missing now. Who will protect us?
We don't need protection. We're perfectly safe.
You're wrong. There's something evil haunting this place, and we're its next victims.
Yes?
You should get out of Blackreach while you still can, stranger. The mines are haunted. Our leaders may be trying to pretend nothing's wrong, but they're not fooling anyone. This place is angry. We never should have come down here.
You think the mines are haunted?
What else could it be? The job offer I responded to promised profits from a new and exciting secret mining venture. But ever since we got down here, we've had nothing but trouble. There's something evil in Blackreach, and it ain't worth the money.
Do you think the ghost hunters El Ayad are helping out?
Hard to say. They seem capable enough. But what if what we're up against is too big for them? This whole place is one giant unknown. Blackreach doesn't abide by the same rules as everywhere else. Maybe its spirits don't either.
El and Overseer Orlvar seem to think the missing people might have wandered off.
I don't think either of them really believe that. They're just trying to keep everyone from panicking. They can only make excuses for so long. Sooner or later, they'll have to come to terms with the fact that something down here wants us all dead.
True. I'd like to know how they became to this position, though. Who the fuck is Fringida?
I'm beginning to think hiring those ghost hunters was a mistake. I thought it would make everyone feel a little safer to know we were looking into it, but it's just made everything worse.
I came to tell you that they finished setting up the traps.
Are you another one of that woman's assistants? Look, When I hired those two, they assured me that they had things well in hand. But we've got another person missing, and my people are scrambling over themselves in their fear.
Who's missing?
My town guard, Captain Agron. He was last seen at the administrative offices, but then he didn't show up for his posting. He just up and vanished, same as the others.
Do you think he wandered off?
Possibly, but I wouldn't have taken Captain Agron for a deserter. If you're helping those ghost hunters, would you take a look in the offices? My people are scared. I'd like to have a working theory to give them, at least.
I'll check the offices then.
Here, take my keys. They'll give you access. But please, keep your investigation out of the mines. After that incident this morning, Erlvar only wants workers down there. Best to keep everyone safe.
What do you think is really going on?
At this point, I'm ready to believe it's all a grand joke being played at my expense. I don't know if it's just miners wandering off, or if it's malevolent spirits. But if this doesn't get figured out soon, my whole operation is going under.
Can you tell me more about the mining consortium?
I started this venture with my husband. Supposing all of this chaos doesn't completely ruin us, our goal is to be the first to capitalize on Blackreach's frontier. A few days ago, I would have told you we were doing just that. Now, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I'm not so sure either. And you, Overseer?
Are you investigating this now as well? We already have too many people involved as it is.
Well, you seem to want to keep things quiet.
I don't think any of the miners understand what a rare and wonderful place this is. They bore through the rock and swing their shovels around like brutes. They have no regard for the treasures Blackreach has to offer. It drives me mad.
You are already mad, to be fair. Okay, so... where are the offices? Clearly not here. So that be here? No. This is gonna be one of those confusing fucking places that I hate. There's no run through there, is there? No. Let's turn mine. So how do we get above? That is the question. Through here? Well, at least this one is not trying to kill me. Good. Oh, there's an anvil. Bees? Beehive. Hey, we can steal honey from it. Somebody tell me how we go up from this place. There's a guard. Oh, hello.
Being underground in this cavern is all I'd hope it'd be. Away from the light of the sun, from the unpredictable nature of weather. I can set up my shop here and not have to worry at all.
Good luck with that, missus. I wish you all the best. Wait, there's a thingy up there. Oh, there's a tavern. Hey, found my place. Is there actually anybody in there? The bottomless pit. Brilliant. Alright.
As fiercely as ice in tombs, lakes, as surely as spring melts through.
A bit quiet on the clientele side of things. Should I kill her and steal the box? Nothing new here. Wait, how is she aware? Oh, Tanlorin really doesn't like that. I'm gonna be picking a lot of flowers. Oh wait, I was already picking a lot of flowers. Take all of that.
You're not bad with a lockpick.
No, I'm not bad with a knife either. Didn't the first time that we used the Blade of War with we only lost one of 3 thingies? Oh, we've lost 2 for some reason. Which makes it 6 crosses. I don't know if that's like 5, 15, 30 or 60 points. Nobody cares though. So let's speak with this. Oh, Galuf.
You must be new to Dusktown. You've still got that look. Well, get settled in. You won't be allowed topside again until you complete your contract. So you might as well get comfortable.
You're a prisoner, effectively, are you?
A prisoner? No. Why would you think that? But we did sign a contract. Promised to stay until the work was done and never breathe a word. Otherwise, being a bonded miner with the Bitterblade Mining Consortium is a lucrative opportunity.
Have you, by any chance, seen a man with an eye patch come through town?
Can't say that I have. And I haven't seen any ghosts or monsters either, come to think of it. Even though the rest of the town can't stop talking about them. Anyway, welcome aboard and good mining.
What? Ghosts and monsters?
Oh, don't let the rumors scare you. Miners are a superstitious lot. And being this far underground can play havoc with your senses. If you need to know anything else about Dusktown or working for the Bitterblade Mining Consortium, just ask.
Okay, I'll ask. So you haven't heard, seen anything suspicious at all down here? Nope.
You mean those fools setting up their ghost traps? They're harmless. And if they make the superstitious miners feel better, I'm alright with that. El and Overseer Earlvar have been nothing but fair and honest with all of us.
Yeah, tell me about them.
El Bitterblade. She owns the consortium. Earlvar's her husband and our overseer. They built Dusktown to support their claim. They're savvy business folk. Secretive, but that goes with the territory when you break a new mine.
Have you seen any locations where bandits could hide on here?
What a curious question. This whole place was tailor-made for undesirables. Tunnels, sunken barrows, dwarven ruins, lots of secluded spots. But don't worry, we're the only ones down here. El's precautions make sure of that.
How did you get involved in this operation?
Same as most of us, I reckon. I saw a posting in a tavern, talked to an agent, signed some papers, and here I am. Well, after they blindfolded me and walked me all over snow and creation. The work is hard, but the wages are excellent.
Yeah, if you ever live to enjoy them. Oh, hello.
What a waste of time. These people have no clue as to what's going on down here. I wonder if being stupid was part of their service contract. Did you turn up anything?
No one I spoke to has seen a man with an eye patch, or seen much of anything for that matter.
Just because no one saw him doesn't mean he wasn't here. Let's talk to Fen before we start turning this place inside out. Maybe he's had better luck.
Fen said he'd meet us outside the far side of town.
Right, skulking in the shadows. Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
Oh, you're not gonna stick with me here right now. I do have other things to do. Oh, there's a merchant. We're good on space. We haven't collected that much stuff today. Okay, so that... Anyway. We found our way up. Somehow. That's where we were, right? So all I had to do was come down here. That's them up there, isn't it? I'm such an idiot.
This is the place, Claudina. The locals say Captain Agron disappeared from this very spot.
It's locked. We must find a way inside.
Well, I can pick a lock, but what the fuck is this freak doing here? And it's a mage. Dosu. Dosu? Is that like that dumb character from... Not dumb character, but that early character from Naruto. And Zeus! Alright. My sister had a dog called that. Oh wait, there's a player.
Oh good, you're just in time. We've hit a wall in the investigation. How did it go with Elle?
Well, she gave me the keys to investigate the offices.
Oh, great! That's wonderful! Now we don't have to find another way inside. I keep telling Claudina you're a natural. You've just taken to all of this so splendidly. I'm thrilled you get to participate in the ceremony.
What now?
I envy you, getting to experience it for the first time. Basically, if Captain Agron disappeared here, there might be some kind of spiritual residue left over from whatever took place. We need to conduct a ritual to try and harness it.
Alright, that should be fun.
Here, you take the spirit summoning whistle. When I spread the salts, you blow it. And if there are any spirits remaining in the area, the tone will force them out of hiding. It's a big responsibility, but I know you're ready for it.
I'm having way different things coming up into my head. Does it work?
It varies by situation, but I've seen it work well over a dozen times. Some spirits find it more annoying than anything, but others are very susceptible to the sound. There are few supernatural beings that can ignore it, however.
Alright, okay.
In here is powerful. Don't you think, Claudina? We're onto something. All right, here go the smelling salts. Get ready with the whistle. Do you hear that? It's coming from upstairs.
Slow down, Phoebe. Be vigilant, not hurried.
Did you see that basket move?
I didn't, no, but let's check it out.
A spirit!
Phoebe, wait. What have I told you about jumping to conclusions?
Oh, kitty. Captain Algerian. Algerian? I implore you, stop investigating the disappearances so loudly. If word gets out that miners are disappearing, the town will panic. You know how superstitious the workers are. I am sure a logical explanation will surface soon. If you must continue this, can we at least speak privately about how you may do so subtly? Meet me in the caverns behind town to talk about a reasonable plan of action. Action, you idiot. I will invite you to my office, but, again, discretion is of the utmost importance. Let's not attract any more attention than we already have. Earlvar. This guy is definitely untrustworthy.
You'll have to forgive Phoebe. She's still young, and for all her scholarly knowledge, she's prone to startling at the slightest provocation. Did you find anything worthwhile?
I found proof that Captain Algerian was looking for the missing miners.
Let me see that. This is from Earlvar, the mine overseer. Could it be mere coincidence that the town guard investigating the mystery of the miners just happens to be the next to go missing? I think not. There is something amiss here.
There's something afoot. Are you familiar with the cavern he mentions in that letter?
I have some idea. There's one just below, tucked away in the back of the town. Phoebe may be indisposed for the moment, so I'm counting on you to join me. Keep her whistle on you. We may need it.
Okay. Phoebe can't handle a kitty. Alright. This is some interesting architecture going on here. Architecture. Can we rob some things?
Hear that? Somewhere a little heart just broke.
Okay, she doesn't like that either. Wait, didn't I steal with her before and she didn't mind? Yeah, no one was watching us here, so... Anyway. She annoys us, so we'll take the day to piss her off. Did I check these ones? Probably yes, I don't remember. Right, let's get out of here. It doesn't seem that like there's anything else. Oh, hello.
All that screaming.
Oh, Elf! No worries here. All part of the process. I assure you.
She's an idiot, that's all.
My people are scared enough as it is, and these excessive displays are just making things worse. You all need to figure this out.
Oh, I've already figured it out. Partially, anyway. 18. Let's go here.
Over here.
Alright, alright. Wait, what's his name? Lucullus. Okay, that sounds vampirish.
You're just in time. I spotted the vampire with the eye patch. He met with the Coven Witch, who immediately ordered her lackeys to place witch pikes around the area.
How can they summon a storm underground?
With arcane phenomena, anything's possible. If we hurry, we can stop this Harrowstone before it causes any damage. You and Lyris should split up. We need to destroy all of the witch pikes.
What will you be doing while we deal with the pikes?
I'll track the Queen's assassin and the Coven Witch. You focus on stopping the Harrowstorm. I'll find you after that, and we'll confront the vampire and the witch together.
Alright, we'll take care of the pikes once...
You take the east side, I'll take the west. Then meet in the middle.
East, west, middle. You know I'm terrible with directions. Anyway, I've got a side quest to do. You... I think I know what we're losing extra rapport with Tanlurin down here. Just think about it for a second. We're underground. There are no flowers here. She must be depressed as fuck. Oh well. Tough shit. Is it this way or that way? Does it say below? It says below, so maybe we can go below. Is this going to be too far below for that quest? You. Oh, I lost my Buffy. My food
I'm
buff.
certain these are the caves mentioned in the letter. Use the spirit whistle here.
Okay. To be fair, she said cave, not lake.
What was that? It came from inside.
Alright. I didn't really hear anything. There's a weird sound at the start after I blew the whistle. But is that what she's referring to, I guess? Blood-sucking things. They tend to exist on the areas of vampires.
Acheron, no! Gods, no!
Really? You didn't know?
Captain Acheron, he's... dead. How can he be dead? This wasn't supposed to happen. None of this was supposed to happen.
What is going on here?
I don't know. I was supposed to meet Captain Acheron, but as I passed the caves, I heard a cry. I ran in to find him bleeding out.
He died before I could ask what happened. Agaron was a fine man. He didn't deserve this fate. This is unacceptable.
Did you see what attacked him?
No, I didn't. You two need to leave. Stop investigating this. Gather your assistant, pack your things, and get out of Blackreach. This is getting far too dangerous, and I don't want to see anyone else get hurt.
What do you mean?
We're wasting time. Just go.
We need to talk.
Yeah, we do. Was that a spider looking at us like we're the next meal?
I feel Overseer Erlvar knows more than he told us.
Really?
The last thing we should do is heed his advice to quit now.
Well, yeah, I know that, but why will they mislead us?
That I do not know. But he seems to be increasingly agitated as we continue to investigate. I may deal in spirits more often than I deal with the living, but I know when I'm being led by the nose. He's hiding something. Let's find out what.
Any ideas how?
Captain Agaron's wounds are fresh, which means the culprit can't have gone far. We didn't see anything on our way in, so whatever attacked him must have left through the other side of the cave. We should see if we can pick up its trail.
Sure, let's go.
Come, it can't have gone far.
Well, if it's a vampire, it could be very far. Those things are pretty. I wish we could do something with them. Well, soul gems, I guess.
Look! Whatever killed Captain Agaron must have triggered one of our traps. There's footprints.
Clearly, because they couldn't see a big bottle of something right in the middle of the road. Then again, it's an ESO NPC, so it is entirely possible that they are that stupid. This is bright as fuck. So is that their steps? How big their steps are? So here to here. So that's definitely a vampire kind of floating. Oh well, anyway. So where's this world boss? Oh shit, wrong key again. Still not on this level, okay. Alright, alright. Should I have gone to the quest before? They didn't hit this one. Wow, they noticed this one. Somehow. Herbalist satchel.
Better full pockets than empty.
I forgot which companion has given us that, but we have it now. Going around in circles, are we? Interesting. How did he jump from there to there to there? Oh, sorry. To the... No, it makes no sense. The direction of them makes no sense. Okay. Here it was going on one foot. Whatever you call that in English.
Curious. Spirits don't use trap doors.
Trespass. Yeah, well.
What's our story if we get caught?
Be one with the shadows. We cannot afford to be seen.
Just making sure there's nothing here.
think you'll win?
Oh, civilian. Kill a civilian and using the blade. That's why I lost the extra points, wasn't it, really?
A strange mist. Follow it.
Okay. Nothing there. Well, there's a boss in 44 meters.
Stay low.
Bruick, killing Captain Agran was not part of our deal.
I am a vampire, Erlvar. I have needs. I made that clear when you hired me.
I hired you to protect my people. This was not what we agreed. You've taken it too far.
Who are you to reprimand me? You haven't seen too far. Just wait.
It's all beginning to make sense.
Is it?
Overseer Erlvar employed a vampire to protect the mine. How dastardly. I believe that explains the missing miners quite succinctly. He must have given the vampire people in exchange for protection for the rest of his workers. But from what, I wonder?
Shall we tell Elle what we discovered?
Not yet. Despite our ingenious detective work, right now it's still the Overseer's word against ours. And he's already given Elle reason to distrust us. What we need is definitive proof. Then she'll have to listen.
Oh, how do we get that?
I believe the Overseer's office is just across the mine. We should investigate. Of course, we have to find a way in first. Perhaps you could pick the lock, or steal his key. I'm somewhat out of my element now.
Oh, I'll find a way in, don't worry.
Excellent. You are truly the purveyor of justice Phoebe made you out to be. Just be careful. If we manage to get ourselves caught, we won't get the chance to prove anything.
Well, I will. Not sure about you. Right, so... Tanlurin is not the best person for this because... Since this is a restricted area, anybody is gonna call the guards. And we will get caught because we always get caught. Let's remove the Muppet. I don't remember which.
Now the guard can deal with
Yeah, for fuck's sake, see? Actually, no. Why do I have two markers, by the way? Steal the key, pick the lock. This is gonna go horribly wrong, we know that.
I must have left it at the shop.
Oh shit. Maybe underneath him? Oop, maybe not. Doo-doo. There any guards patrolling around here? Move, 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 move. That one will probably see us. Maybe. Ooh, this way. Nope, 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 nope.
Into this place, the darkness we're gonna dig up.
You could have walked out. Now the guards will haul you away.
Oh shit.
I asked nicely. Now the guards will.
Look about the guards, I'm here. And we're still trespassing, obviously. Oop, 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 oop. Pretty sure this is the same as the house we've been to before. Today. Exactly the same format. Maybe this year is different, maybe.
What did you find?
More and more vampires arrive in Blackreach every day. Their attacks grow more frequent. I can only fight off so many before your miners realize the danger and abandon the town. I believe Captain Jiren already suspects something. You must speak with him soon to quell his concerns. As promised, I am doing all that I can to protect your venture. But with the rise in attacks, the situation is more arduous than I anticipated. Due to the increased risk, I require additional blood donors, preferably weaker targets, whose disappearance will likely go unnoticed. If you have reservations about this, remember that I have proof of our arrangement. If you want this to remain between us, do as I ask. Bruik. Le Bruik. Okay, we can talk, I guess.
That look on your face. Tell me you found something.
Well, this proves the overseer Orlvar gave miners to a vampire in exchange for the mine's protection.
And explains what he was trying to protect his people from. It is not enough to simply turn this evidence over to El. I was hired to help this town. Spirits or no, I have a responsibility. We must stop this horror.
And by stop, you mean what? I fight him?
The vampire seemed as though he was threatening Overseer Orlvar at the end of their altercation. Perhaps he's planning some kind of retaliation. If so, there's a chance we could catch him in the act if we find him.
Okay, let's track him down.
We need to investigate the mines. There has to be a clue that will point us in the direction of that monster. Let's leave here. Dusktown needs us.
Okay. Dusktown needs us indeed. Oh, there's another one. Another body.
This has to be the vampire's doing. I bet he didn't stop at one. Look for more.
Maybe clear the path for us. Yeah, there's definitely a few.
The vampire. Follow him, but stay out of sight.
You wouldn't leave, so I called the guard.
Well, the guard is there and he's not listening apparently. Not sure how I get around here without getting noticed though.
Someone stop that person!
Well. And dead. Now, which way did the vampire go? I lost my bounty though, somehow. Not sure how that works. Like the count, the dead and being spotted didn't actually count for anything. Which is fine. But I'm like, what? Where is she? For dinner. So who is this? Shulog. Shulog is gone. And the vampire is apparently here. Can I stab him? No? Oh, there you are.
Curse him. We'll never be able to catch him like this. How do we apprehend a man who can vanish into thin air right before our eyes?
Dunno, you're the expert on that.
Vampires do not obey the same laws as specters and ghosts. My tools would be useless against him. Unless... Phoebe's whistle. Do you still have it? It's designed to emit a tone that's unsavory to immortal creatures. Perhaps it will disturb him.
Well, if you think they will work, we'll try.
It's impossible to say without evidence. But it wasn't made specifically with spirits in mind, so there is a chance. Go on, try it. This is the only plan we've got.
Yeah, alright.
My head!
There he goes. Follow him.
I did follow him.
More bodies. He's leaving a trail.
Well, you can't kill them that quick. Ooh, ah! No, 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 get back in there. You muppet. I was like, where is this going? And then I turned to Willy like, oh shit. This is cool though. Well, you might be next. Alright. Dwarven Ruins, here we come.
Come, he's not getting away.
Oh, she was running super quick. That's funny.
You'll die like all the rest.
Really? Try me. Ah, cool. I like that. Siphoning. Oh, did you get stunned? Oh, poor you. Vial of blood. We should give that to Fen so he can fully recover from his injuries. The following miners have been underperforming of late. If they happen to disappear, they will not be missed. I hope they make suitable donors for you. Please make their deaths quick. I do not want them to suffer needlessly. Adrid, drunk, disorderly behavior. Dreva, stole from the mess hall. Harold, lazy, performs off the work. A word of caution. The miners are starting to grow concerned about these disappearances. The more you can space these out, the better. I don't want Elle getting wind of our arrangement. Things will end badly for both of us should my wife discover my involvement. Yes, that tends to be the case.
We have our proof. Let us return to Dusktown.
Okay. Well, you vanished too? Yep, bitch. She's a vampire too? Where the hell are we though? Oh, right here, okay. We didn't go that far then. We were going around in circles to be fair, so... There is that. And we fall. We fall and then we go up. Wait, what? Alright, we have an bounty. We're very good. We well behaved. And apparently it's behind us. Yoo-hoo! I thought it was gonna be there.
This is ridiculous. You can't waltz in here and accuse me of such a thing.
My husband would never do something so insane. I don't suppose you have any proof.
Proof? What proof could they possibly have?
Well then. Hello Phoebe, have you recovered from the cat?
I'm worried about you and Claudina. I'm glad you're back safe. You can regale me with the story later. Go and talk to Elle.
You Muppet. Any last words?
This entire charade is ridiculous. No one will listen to a word you say.
Well, it so happens that I tend to. In fact, this is the only place people listen to me.
You and your associates accuse my husband of outrageous actions. Making deals with monsters? Murder? I hope you have a damn good reason.
Oh, I do. And I do have proof.
Let me see that. Donors? But I don't understand. You can't mean... Erlvar was feeding innocent miners to a vampire in order to keep everyone safe? How could this happen? How could I not have known? These were my people!
Yeah, they were your people, and now they are dead. Overseer Erlvar tried to confront the vampire, but he was too late. He was in a bloodlust. Was lost to bloodlust, I mean.
The fact that he realized he was in over his head doesn't excuse the abhorrent decision in the first place. This is sickening. We both want to protect our people, but to think he'd resort to something so barbaric.
Well, at least you have the answer.
You're right. We would have been left to wonder and kept losing people were it not for you and those two over there. Just tell me one thing. Did you kill the vampire responsible?
I'm pretty sure she said the two over there, not over here. Even though they are here, I get it. But, again... Oh yes, I killed him.
Good. Good. At least there's that. Erlvar, you foolish man. What have you done?
Nope. Nothing to say? Nope.
Everything is ruined. I swear to you, I was only trying to keep my people safe.
Yeah, by feeding a vampire so he will get stronger and just keep hunting more and more.
Another case solved. Though we weren't dealing in spirits today, I have no doubt you'd make a fine ghost hunter. You have a natural talent for investigation. Elle has my sympathy. It is not easy to condemn someone you love.
Well, she seems to be taking it well.
She's strong. She will be fine. Anyway, it was an honor to work with you. If you ever find yourself tangled in the world of spirits again, I do hope you'll seek us out. Here, take this for your time. You undoubtedly deserve it.
Venomous smite set. Well, thank you.
You know, I think Phoebe looks up to you. You've become a point of inspiration for her. I know we both hope our paths cross again.
I know we both hope. You both? I mean, we both or you both? Will the two of you stay in Dusktown? It's lovely down here. No sunlight. No flowers. Nothing. Just death and darkness. That sounds great.
Perhaps. I still sense dark energies here. This place writhes with uneasy spirits. Overseer Erlvar was the culprit this time, but with him removed, perhaps the true spiritual mysteries of Blackreach will unravel themselves.
Are you happy we caught him?
Happiness is not something I often associate with my line of work. Dealing with the dead is often a somber affair, but dealing with the living can be too, I suppose. I am merely satisfied with our end result.
Spoken like a true politician. And you, Phoebe?
You did it! I can't believe this was only your first case. You were incredible. You remind me of Claudina. Oh, I want to be more like both of you. Fearless, strong, unbeatable. Thank you for stepping up to help. We couldn't have done this without you.
Are you disappointed that we didn't deal with any actual spirits?
Yes and no. I was rather excited about the possibility of encountering a spirit down here. This is unmapped territory in both the physical and spiritual sense, after all. But I am glad we were able to help these people. It feels good to be of use.
What will you do next with the Claudina?
I'm not quite sure. Claudina and I travel all over, wherever the work takes us. But wherever we end up, I hope you'll seek us out. Next time you see me, I'll be much braver and have quite a few more cases under my belt.
Right. I doubt that. Okay, so next, I don't know if I want to do anything next, because it's 9. Hey, what's going on there actually? Let's go. I mean, they are right here, so I might do a couple of things and then save. Say 10 minutes. So this is below. No, this is not below. Ah, don't get stuck. Don't get freaking stuck.
I thought they said the Herald would make this easier. Do it like I showed you, you witless husk! Kill the intruder!
Oh, this one does the siphoning too. Vampire Shadowcaster.
You killed them? Thank you, stranger.
Okay, so one survived. Okay, and the arrow just disappeared. I'm guessing these are all enemies around there. Oh, and there's a place to discover there. Falma. These guys are that close to the Falma? Really?
Give him a fight.
Is this place a village? Oh, the Taro Storm is going on. I doubt this place is on here though. Very much so. How do we even get there? Well, I'm definitely gonna need fucking Ember. I guess we'll see if it's true what people are saying. There is a player, but it's a level 32. There's a 255, okay. I will need food and strong food this time.
This reliquary is they answer the call.
I might have to start tanking, but we'll do damage for now. Yep. That one got fucked. Although to be fair, I don't think it would have made a difference if I was tanking, because that skill doesn't work like that. Yeah, this one.
And join your comrades in this world.
The exchange.
Okay. We should be able to win this eventually. Hey, who's after Ember, for fuck's sake? Ah, this fucker. No, it's a ghost. Or maybe she's getting hit by random shit. Ember, get out of there, you idiot. come to me. Where's the other guy that was doing all the damage? Oh, he's attacking this one. Okay. Fine, we'll do that.
The exchange is complete. The reliquary is prepared. The exchange nears completion.
Really?
Reliquary is built.
You're coming after me as well? Oh shit.
They answer the call.
This fucker does a lot of damage.
This reliquary is nearly filled.
We've got too many of them out. Actually, yeah, let's use that.
Another fruitful harvest.
Save that.
It has begun.
Stop targeting me with those stupid things.
The offerings.
Trying to get them away. These fuckers.
Join your comrades in this world.
We got rid of this big. This one less at least. Oh, that guy is playing as a werewolf. Okay. I don't think that's how. I think you do that much damage there, but.
Is prepared. A bountiful harvest.
He's using the skill as well that is taunting them, I think. Which is not very smart.
This reliquary is filled.
This is too many.
The exchange. This reliquary is nearly filled.
Yeah, it sure is.
The exchange is complete.
I think even Amber is gonna get fucked, which to be fair, with what's going on here, I think we're all gonna get fucked eventually. Oh, there's a thing nearby.
More souls. More. Enjoy your freedom from oblivion. It has begun. You're defend the pipes, you
The problem is there's one more pike though. Is there another player here, or is that the same guy? Oh yeah, it's the same guy that uses that transport thingy. Ah, fuck, wrong skill. Arrgh. Still does a lot of damage. Well, sort of. But I can't buff the other players though. So basically it was true. Doing these ones in Blackreach, yeah. We're actually lucky there's 3 of us here. That guy, that guy is spending all the time fighting the monsters. Oh, come on, I defended.
All your efforts are a waste.
Need these fuckers dead. Fuck's sake. That one is... that prayer host freaking werewolf is such a pain in the ass. Okay, we can focus on this guy now. And hope that it doesn't fucking glitch at the end. Because this is the one that we were fighting the other day that failed. How about you do damage and you leave the taunting to me? Yeah, good luck with that. We will kill you eventually. Get away from that. I don't think that's good. Well, Ember has survived, so there's that. Jesus, hit the fucking thing, man. But we cannot shoot at them when it's flying around? Not like the dragons? Two of us taunting him and one of them doing damage doesn't do much. I mean, I'm trying to do some damage, but it's not like my build is full damage. And the guy that does damage is dead. The fuck are you? Oh, you're nearly dead.
The reliquary! No! There will be a price paid for this.
Okay, that took a while. But we got it done. We don't have to do it again. Well, let's get Tanlor in because she likes the thingy. And that was more than the 10 minutes that I was
What's it feel like?
expecting to
Nothing but Reach stories. No words.
I don't think
was expecting to do. So
Get some rest.
I mean, it's fine. We got it out of the way. I don't know how many more there are down here, but some for sure. And maybe this was actually the easiest one we're gonna get.
That should come in handy.
Because there's just no players on here. And it's not that people don't like the area, it's just that apparently once you've done the quest on here, there's really not much way to be here. So, bad game design perhaps? Should have encouraged players to come down here for something else? Maybe put some NPC down here.
Let's make this quick.
Why do I have finding these satchels all the time? Herbalist satchel. Oh, and there's a quest there. Oh, let's get that before. It's not like a player is gonna appear and steal it, is it? So that's a Falma camp. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I was looking for this discovery area, which is literally the Glumstalker village. Nice. My goals for today: find some mining samples and bring them to that damn Ingfred, the tall in Dusttown. Finish my poem to Inguya. In the heart of Blackreach, you have stolen mine, and so I screech. You are my peach. I beseech. Okay. Right, we got that. Find the Ingfred toll. Okay, we're not gonna find anything today. Maybe I'll discover this area just for the sake of it, because that's why we're coming here in the first place. I've got Tanlorin again, okay. Ah, there we go. We discovered it. And the annoying part is actually the view was up there. That's where we should have... That's why I should have unlocked us from here, because this is really the view of it. Maybe if I... Yeah, maybe if I came this close to the edge without coming down, maybe it would have worked. Because this is really the view. Which is... I mean, when you consider this an underground city, yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, we are going to get in trouble getting through here, aren't we? Where is the shrine? We're not adding towards the shrine because time, the distance is not changing. So it's gonna be below us again or something. Oh, below is where we were, isn't it? I think. Dwarven bits down here, yes. So we're going all the way here, which is definitely nothing here. Maybe up there? So, I was gonna say, can we not mount in Blackreach? Because that would be pretty dumb. Oh, okay, fine, I'll take that. So this is one of the places that you go around in circles. And we get back to the same place. So fuck knows where that mark, where that other thingy is. Oh. We'll get the mushroom. Violet Caprine is acquired. So that one changes. We're getting close to the group dungeon, which we're not really gonna do. Everything changes here. Alright, fine. We'll go the way of the quest. I think the fact that this place is rather confusing for anybody come down here. Not necessarily confusing, but not the easiest to navigate. We'll explain. Anyway, ooh, wait, I'm gonna grab that. Just about saw it. There's another one down there. Wait, this place is full of the stuff. Right, so yeah, we're gonna call it here. It's 9:10. And my chest feels a bit weird, so... yeah, welcome to the caves of Blackreach, I guess. Anyway, whenever I stream next, I shall see you then. Until then, happy gaming. And stoppy. Yes, stoppy. And confirm.